I was gonna say
it's
our
not a video. It's a
what?
like a
Uh,
PowerPoint
what is a PowerPoint?
type deal.
I thought you were gonna say power powder.
It's
I don't know.
Listen, I'm gonna teach you something.
Oh God, I don't want to learn. The last time I learned something, I was scarred for life. I can't. My brain cannot withhold any more. Hi.
Withhold means to keep away from. You mean
Don't
absorb.
correct me.
I have to.
No.
What you said was wrong.
You. You just say you. Okay, we're gonna learn some scientific phrases that shouldn't exist. They sound like they're completely made up. They have 100,000 letters in them, like hushabaka. Because we got some serious. Let's see what we got here. I thought that said pinnacle. That's a principle. Wait, is it? Yes.
Gradient's core principle. Yes.
What the freaking crap is a greatest core principle? Here we go. We're gonna learn something, people. It's probably gonna be disgusting.
Boyle's law.
What is a boil? Oh, boily.
No.
Boily. Boily.
It's Boyle, I think.
Boily. No, Boyle. Boily.
It's named after someone.
Wait, what? We're back. Now, what are we? What is that? That looks like chicken pox in a thing. That
It's a syringe.
You take a thing and you just squirt chicken pox out.
No, it's a syringe.
Why isn't it pointy?
Boyle's law describes
Boily.
describes
It's you gotta say it right.
Describes the relationship between
They
pressure
have
and volume.
relationships?
Yeah.
Oh God.
States that constant temperature and number of gas molecules, pressure, and volume of gas are inversely related, such that as volume of container increases, pressure gas exerts on container decreases.
It literally says that. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it was the exact thing on both things.
As the volume of the container decreases, pressure gas exerts on the container increases. Okay, let's see. So this is, they're showing like
trying to hold this correctly, but I don't want to block them.
Remember when we were watching Grey's Anatomy and the thing was going up and down and you asked me what it was and I told you that it was like breathing when they had the woman on the ventilator?
That was a different movie. It was a movie.
Oh, what was it? Oh, Still Magnolias. That's what it was when she was in the diabetic coma before she died. This is that kind of.
Oh God, the chicken pox is escaping.
It's
Gotta
not
get the chicken pox.
They're gas molecules. It's not chicken pox.
Oh, we gotta get the chicken pox. I just spit on my screen.
Ew.
You do it all the time. You spit when you talk. Oh my
No,
God,
I
I've been
don't.
spit on so many
No, I
times.
don't.
Mel would be talking to me, and then I just sit there and I go.
Alright, I need to read this.
We'll read it out loud.
No.
Read it out loud so the people can know.
Brianna, this is like 100-something pages. How many pages?
Well, what is that?
130. It's a lung.
Why does it look
Because it's diseased.
disintegrated?
Look.
I don't want to
Lung
look.
tissue blackened with tar from smoking. And then these are cancer tumors.
It looks like a overcooked piece of meat.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the lungs. They move when you breathe in and out, and I don't like that they move.
If they didn't move, you wouldn't be able to breathe and you would die.
Hi, Weasel. What you doing? I know shit, boy.
Alright, wait. Move your tail. I can't see.
Buddy, it's so hot in here. Laying on me is not the best idea right now,
It's, what does that say? 72 degrees. It's not hot.
dude. Well,
It's like perfect.
it's not perfect. If it was perfect, it'd be on like 67.
I can't see.
Oh, he's a weasel, baby boo. We did a baboose. What are you doing?
He's trying to lay down in
It's
your
so
lap.
hot. His pad is cold. That feels so good. Okay, what now? Wait! I have to read to see if there's any made up words.
Atmospheric pressure is not a made up word.
I wasn't looking at that.
Intrapulmonary pressure?
Intrapulmonary.
No, pulmonary. Alveoli.
What?
Alveoli. Not ravioli.
I have a weasel. I give him a kiss. My chins are hot. My chins are hot.
I'm trying to study. What are you doing, meow meow meow?
He's weaseling. Look at him. He's moving like an inch every time. He goes and then he stops. He goes and then he stops.
What doing?
Buddy, my leg. It has gone from like 70 to 90 very quickly. Your fur. I love you, but it's hot.
He's a pretty boy.
Hey, dude. Oh, look at how bald you are. He's bald. I'm not pulling very hard. If my hands got to the sweaty point, I could basically just groom him, give him a bath.
Ew.
What?
It's gross.
He uses his tongue to clean himself. It's not as gross as that. Getting giant hairballs stuck. It's disgusting. Weasel. Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
Aw. Look. It has Pete.
My intestine. Ow. Dude. We've got to trim his claws. Trim. That's the word I'm looking for. We have to trim his claws. He just stabbed my intestine. Wait. You hurted me. Kiss me to show that you're sorry. Kiss me to show that you're sorry. Kiss me to show that you're sorry. Oh, you little. Okay, dude. It's like 100 degrees now. I love you, but you gotta go.
Hey, I can see.
I don't have my glasses. You thought I had yours on. Mine are not that. You look like a math teacher. Math teachers always have glasses on for some reason.
Not math. I hate math.
I hate it too. Okay, what is that? Alveoli.
Alveoli.
Wait, that is an L. What? How do you say that?
Where?
Right there.
Alveoli.
Intraperial.
Where? Intraplural.
No.
Yes. Intraplural.
No.
Intraplural pressure.
Astromerific.
Are you done with my homework?
No.
Can I flip the page now so I can read my book?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
It look like hoof prints. I know that they're.
No.
This is what I'm talking about. I've got to record this. There are too many funny moments that have not been recorded. So many.
I can't see that.
I can see
I
it.
hate that.
I see every little crack. Oh, you're talking about the text.
Yeah.
I'm over here. Like I see every little crack.
I'll have to go to my actual book to look at that.
You can't see the words there either.
Look, you know these words because you hear them on Grey's Anatomy. Pleural effusion, pneumothorax, and hemothorax.
The Lorax.
I love the Lorax.
I like two little furry things.
Danny DeVito. He's great.
Who's Danny DeVito? Denny
guy that-
Burrito.
The guy that plays the Lorax.
He doesn't play it. He voices
Yes.
it. You weirdo. Yes.
All right, hang on. I've got to read this.
Read it out loud. So we can learn because I can't really see the words.
What happens if intrapleural pressure level at or above atmospheric pressure? Intrapleural pressure no longer exerts suction effects that prevents exerts suction effect that prevents lungs from collapsing. Added pressure enhances lungs' elastic recoil. Lungs immediately collapse. That would be bad.
You have like no organs left in your body.
Very few.
It's amazing how many organs you can live without.
Yeah. Many things can increase intrapleural pressure above atmospheric, including excess fluid, which is pleural effusion, air, which is a pneumothorax, or blood, which is a hemothorax in the cavity.
Oh God! What is that?
It's a knife stuck into a lung.
I wasn't talking about that. I didn't even see that. Oh my! No! Ow!
You're great. That was awesome.
That's not right.
Illustration shows pneumothorax caused by a knife wound. Note that trauma is only one potential cause of lung collapse.
Oh my God. I don't like that. What are you looking at? Why'd you look down?
I'm reading.
You look down. Oh my God. I didn't even see it until you said it. That was bad.
I saw it immediately.
I don't like that. It's so hot in here. Even Medea would agree with me.
I'm not turning the air on.
That is child abuse. It's like leaving a child in a hot car.
Yes, you're so abused.
So abused. There's only one person watching. I can't believe we watch this. Okay, let's see. Muscles of inspiration.
Accessory muscles. Yes, inspiration is when you go up.
Don't know how to work a computer. Oh, my lungs. I don't. That's bad.
Inspiration is when you breathe in, when you inhale. And expiration is when you exhale. Breathe out.
That's the chicken pox. Scalini. Scalini.
What is this? What is this word?
What is a snort?
What is this word?
Oh, Jesus.
Sound it out.
Sternocleidomastoid.
No, sound it out.
You can't.
What is this word?
Sternocleidomastoidinodon.
Stop. Listen. Listen. What is this word?
Sternocleidomastoid.
Stop saying the whole word.
I can't say the whole word.
No, stop saying the whole word. What is this? The first 5 letters. What is that? What does that say? Just the first 5 letters.
Sternocleidomastoid.
Sterno.
Exactly.
Mastoid. Stop. Quit, please.
Wait, I wasn't done looking at all the weird, horribly internal intesticostals. What?
That one's internal intercostals.
That's what I said. I guarantee you when I replay that, it'll be the exact same thing. Predicranials minor.
Pectoralis.
She's a pectoralis.
Pectoralis.
Whatever.
Minor.
Scaly.
Sternocleidomastoideus.
Serratus antiorum musculis.
Okay, I gotta move on. I've gotta get the
My
135
eyes
pages
are
read.
soaked. What now? Why are they brown? Why does that show? What is that?
Hang on, I need to.
Looks like a piece of salmon. What's this? This is a live stream in which we are constantly laughing and just hearing my dog honk like a goose, apparently.
She snores. She snores bad.
You said snorts.
I said snores.
You said snorts. I guarantee if I replay that, you can clearly hear snorts.
Well, she does that too.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm going to my book so I can actually see what I'm supposed to be looking at.
I thought your book was like an actual book from that
No, not
monstrous
this one.
pile.
I didn't buy this one. Today would be good.
You want some ribs?
Okay.
Blood typing and matching. Ugh. Okay, what is that? Erythrocoyotes.
Where?
Erythrochites. Erythrochites.
Where?
Right there!
Erythrocytes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Erythrocytes.
Erythrochiraxis. Let's see what else that I can't explain.
Respiratory.
Typo.
environment. Yeah.
Chapter 21.
Go.
This is boring. Go to the things that we don't know how to pronounce.
I'm trying to. What the heck?
Blue, I'm the only one here.
Who is it?
There you go again with the questions.
Where are you? On Facebook?
I don't have a. What the is that?
Lungs.
That's. No. What are those sprouts? What is that?
It's the inside.
It looks like my raccoon head on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sprout.
It does. It looks like weeds or something. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to live anymore. I don't like the things that are inside of us. God's weird, man.
Sprouts.
They are. They're
great.
sprouts. It's so freaking hot. And I'm wearing shorts. What is that? It's the ravioli.
It's the inside.
sprouts again. Why is there a mushroom inside of our... Ah!
What's wrong with you?
I don't like that. Oh my god. I don't like the human body at all. I don't like anybody. This is creepy. Apply what you learned. I learned that the human body is freaking terrifying. The nose and, oh god, nasal cavity. I can't look at a skull. I can't look at a skull or a skeleton.
Why?
Because it
It's
freaks me
It's just bones.
I don't like bones. I don't like that. Scroll down. Never mind. Go back up. Go back up.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Do you not know how the mouse works?
Oh God! I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die of traumatized. What is uvula?
The little hangy thing in the back of your throat. That's your uvula.
I wasn't talking about that.
You said uvula.
Oh my god, it looks like an alien. Look, it has an eyeball.
It's a tube. It's your esophagus.
I know it's a tube.
It's your windpipe and your food pipe.
Nothing. Okay, that's not the knee. Okay, what is yellow?
Adipose tissue.
Oh, that's like corn. That looks wrong. That
It's
looks...
in your neck in the front.
Oh, so that's what I keep cracking all the time.
No, you're cracking your spine.
Oh!
Yeah. Your vertebra in your neck.
Someone... They just said I'm dying of laughter. Oh, that looks inappropriate!
That's when they,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that.
That's your vocal cords.
I thought I had cord, not cords. I don't like this. All I have to say, God, is that you're very unique. And where's the trachea?
Trachea.
Why are the lungs so high? Oh, look, it's a makeup.
Yeah, it looks like a compact, doesn't it?
What is a lumen of a trachea?
Trachea. That bothers me. Stop saying it like that. That's not
That
the
trachea,
way,
man.
That's not the way you
That's a
say
trachea
it.
right there.
That's not the way you say it.
It's a trachea.
Stop.
It's a trachea. You have the same reaction when I say the word moist. Oh my god,
There's
look.
your sprouts.
It's a forest now. I don't like that. It makes me not want to live.
Why?
Because all the things that could be broken. It hurt. I don't like it. Tree. See? Exactly. It's a tree.
They call
Or
it that
shrub.
because it looks like a tree.
It looks terrifying. Wait.
What?
Bronchioles.
Bronchioles.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. What is that? Don't tell me. I don't want to know what any of it is. I'm just. I just know that it looks terrifying. Alveolar sacs?
What?
Go back up. Alveolar sacs.
Yeah, they're little sacs.
No, it's a honeycomb.
See, they're round.
I can
And this
see.
is them cut in half.
Oh,
This one's-
why would you cut it in half?
Let's just see what it looks like on the inside.
I don't want to see what it looks like on the
You
inside.
dissect it so you can see what it looks like.
I don't know what part of the body that's on, but I don't want
It's
people
the
cutting it up.
lungs. It's
Why
in the
would you cut open the lung?
It's in the inside
No, I don't want to see the inside of the lung.
to see what it looks like.
I don't want to see what it looks like.
And how
Oh,
it
that's
works.
bad. I know how it works. It gets bigger and then it doesn't.
Yeah, but why? You have to understand why.
I don't want to know why. That's terrifying.
Now this is a close up of like the cells and
What's
stuff.
that?
It's a it's an erythrocyte. It's a red blood cell
Oh,
and a
I
capillary.
thought it was something else. I can't help it. You want to laugh so hard.
I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Tuberculosis.
Yeah, it's serious.
I know. Arthur died from it.
Arthur.
I love Arthur. Tuberculosis. What are those little tic tac looking things? They look like.
They're veins and arteries. They've just enlarged them so you can see.
Oh my god! A bull!
Mhm.
Or an ant or something. I don't. Why is there a piece of glass in between?
That's the plane.
What
There are different planes of view where you slice
Don't no. All you have to say was when you slice it. Oh. I don't like that. I don't want to move. I don't want to breathe. Stop laughing at me. It's not right. God, you're weird, man. I love you, but you're weird.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's the chicken pox. Get your ass out of this bed. Hello? Hello? Oh my god.
This is what, see?
I'm having
much
pains.
better?
Physical pain.
See how much better it is? That
It's not better.
is.
No.
Yes, I can see it.
No,
now.
you can't.
I can.
Don't compliment me. Why are you slapping your head? You tell me not to slap you. And then you're over there on your head like. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Be quiet. I don't like it. No. So it's an ant in between the lungs.
It looks like bug eyes, don't it? With antennas.
No, I'm talking about like that's the ant in between.
Oh. Can't help it, I'm sleepy.
I hear their numbers in red circled around the lungs. Wait, what does it say? Go up. I don't understand.
It's what your lungs look like
What my low.
when they're just normal.
Mm.
And then this is what they look like when you breathe in and they expand.
Don't use the word expand. Don't.
And then that's what they look like.
Oh god.
Oh,
No.
Wait.
Pulmonary ventilation, or breathing, is the process of moving air in and out of the lungs.
Oh
It allows
god.
oxygen to reach the exchange surfaces of the alveoli and carbon dioxide to be removed from the body.
Stop shushing me.
Ventilation consists of inspiration, which brings air into the lungs, and expiration, which moves air out of the lungs. It is driven by pressure and volume changes. One of the simplest ways to change the pressure inside a container is to change its volume. The relationship is known as Boyle's law, which states that as the volume of the container increases, the pressure of the gas inside decreases. Conversely, as the volume decreases, the pressure of the gas increases. If we think of the lungs as a container of air, then changing the volume of the gas will affect the air pressure inside. The volume of the lungs can be adjusted by varying the size of the thoracic cavity using muscles such as the diaphragm and the external intercostal muscles. In order to understand pulmonary ventilation, we need to consider three important pressures. The first is atmospheric pressure, which is the pressure of air molecules due to the weight of the atmosphere. Atmospheric pressure is 760 millimeters of mercury at sea level and decreases as we move above sea level. The second important pressure, intrapulmonary pressure, is the pressure inside lung alveoli. Finally, the third pressure we will consider is intrapleural pressure, or the pressure inside the pleural cavity.
Oh God.
Recall that the pleural cavity is between the visceral and parietal pleurae. The visceral pleura covers the lungs, and the parietal pleura lines the inside of the thoracic cavity. Now let's see how pulmonary ventilation occurs. When the lungs are at rest, the atmospheric pressure,
Ow.
I need to hear this.
It
is equal
makes
to
me
the
feel weird.
intrapleural pressure, or the pressure inside the lungs. Since no pressure gradient exists, there is no airflow.
Mm.
Interestingly, the intrapleural pressure does not equal atmospheric pressure and is approximately 4 millimeters of mercury lower at 756. This is due to a slight vacuum present in the pleural cavity.
Vacuum.
During inspiration, the diaphragm contracts and flattens, and the external intercostal muscles contract and pull the chest wall up and out.
Ah.
As a result, the volume of the lungs increases and the intrapulmonary pressure decreases. When the pressure inside the lungs becomes lower than atmospheric pressure, a gradient is generated and air flows from the area of higher pressure to the area of lower pressure.
Mm.
In other words, air flows into the lungs.
Don't point.
At the same time, the intrapleural pressure decreases to about 754 millimeters of mercury. It is now below the intrapulmonary pressure and therefore allows the lungs to expand. Expiration works in the opposite manner. The diaphragm relaxes and returns to its dome-shaped position. This, along with relaxation of the intercostal muscles,
Oh
decreases
my God!
Therefore,
It's so
increasing
small.
intrapulmonary
Do not get bigger.
pressure inside the lungs
Do not get
increases
bigger.
above atmospheric pressure. Air
Please
again
don't.
flows down the resulting
Don't
pressure
shush me.
gradient toward the region of lower pressure, which in this case is outside of the lungs.
Don't go up.
Intrapleural
No.
pressure increases briefly during expiration, then returns to its resting state. Keep in mind that it always remains lower than atmospheric pressure and intrapulmonary pressure. Inspiration and expiration are deeper forced instead of muscles such as the internal
I saw it expand.
can contract.
That was so fast.
Lung volumes and pressures,
Stop.
but the principles
Stop.
remain the same.
What's happening right now as you breathe? with
I
every
don't
breath
like
you
it.
take? With every breath you take. I don't know why it freaked you out.
Because it doesn't look like it. What is that? It looks like a dog toy. Like a field animal something. Why was it big and why was the other one small? No, don't tell me. Be
Because-
quiet!
Why are you asking questions?
I want them to remain unknown. Oh my God. What is that? Looks like a pill.
It's a water molecule.
What is a water molecule?
Molecule.
Molecule. What is that? That looks like an onion.
That's where, remember the round.
No, I don't remember.
alveoli. The little alveoli are round.
I don't remember what an alveoli is.
The little round dudes.
The little round dude.
Ah. not in here.
Mm.
We saw them. Where the knife is.
Ah!
Where's the
Don't bring up the knife. Okay, I know now. I know. Stop. No.
Do you
Stop.
know?
Yes, I know. Stop. Stop. Stop.
knife?
Stop laughing at me. It hurts. What was that? That was a pain.
Oh, good grief.
No. When I see something or picture something happening, I picture it happening to me and I feel physical pain. What is that? It's train.
Stop.
Hmm.
I need to go to bed. I can't stop yawning.
It sounds like you said, I can't slap yawning in.
Can't stop yawning.
That was the worst 36 minutes of my life.
I need to cut it, see if the soap is ready to cut.
What are those things? What is that?
Calm down.
No, I can't. It's freaky.
It's not freaky.
It's freaky.
Why do you keep whining like that?
Because it looks weird. No.
I have to watch the
No.
videos.
Pulmonary ventilation moves air into and out of the lungs.
Come on,
The next
go bed.
Go big.
step of respiration is pulmonary gas exchange,
Oh, God.
which allows the exchange of gases between the alveoli and the blood and pulmonary capillaries. During gas exchange, blood picks up oxygen from alveolar air and drops off carbon dioxide so it can be exhaled. As with pulmonary ventilation, gas exchange is driven by pressure gradients, but for this step, we will focus on the pressures of the individual gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. To understand how gas exchange works, we need to know Dalton's law. Dalton's law states that the total pressure of
The name is Dalton.
Freaking weirdo.
a mixture of gases is equal to the sum of all the individual pressures of the gases in that mixture. The individual pressure of a gas is called its partial pressure and depends on its abundance. Air is a mixture of gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and others. Oxygen makes up approximately 13.7% of the air inside the alveoli, so its partial pressure will be 13.7% of the total pressure of 760, or approximately 104 millimeters of mercury. A second important law that applies to gas exchange is Henry's law, which explains the ability of gases to dissolve in liquids such as water. In the lungs, gases move between air and blood, which is a water-based solution. Henry's law states that as the partial pressure of a gas increases, more of it will dissolve in a liquid. How does this apply to pulmonary gas exchange? Well, for example, more oxygen molecules will move from the air into the blood at a partial pressure of 100 millimeters of mercury than at a partial pressure of 80. Now let's look at how the pulmonary gas exchange works. Deoxygenated blood coming from the
That looks
body
like the
via
cereal I
right
used
side
to
of the
eat.
heart reaches the lungs through the arteries
You know,
of the pulmonary
The
circulation.
things like that shape and they had the holes in them and they were yellow.
Honeycomb.
Deoxygenated
Yeah.
blood has a partial pressure of oxygen
Oh, that's a bad
of
image.
about 40 millimeters of mercury
Oh, God.
and a partial
I'm gonna
pressure
buy
of
some
carbon
the next
dioxide
time I go to the
of
store.
45. At the same time, the air in the alveoli has a partial pressure of oxygen of 104 and a partial pressure of carbon dioxide of 40. Both gases will diffuse from higher to lower partial pressure, driven by their pressure gradients. So oxygen moves into the blood and carbon
What are
dioxide
you doing?
moves into the alveoli.
Come
This
here.
exchange of gas molecules quickly changes the blood partial pressures of oxygen to carbon dioxide.
Blim, blim.
As blood leaves the pulmonary
Smiley.
capillaries, the
Yeah, you're
gas partial
smiley.
pressures are equal to those in the alveoli. Blood leaving the lungs via the pulmonary veins
Okay, I don't want to hear that.
because it has picked up oxygen from the alveoli.
Stop.
It will return to the left side of the heart, and from there it will enter the systemic
like the heart.
circulation to
I don't like
deliver
anything in the
oxygen to
human
the
body.
tissues.